Woody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Dr. Stone Reboot Byakuya Chapter 1. So, I just saw this series on Jaminy's box and I was just like, you know what? I've been covering Dr. Stone since Chapter 1. Anything else that's Dr. Stone related, I better cover as well. So, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for me here. Here we go. Human's last astronaut, Ishigami Byakuya, he witnessed the moment Earth was petrified, and together with 5 other members from the International Space Station returned to Earth. But will it truly be possible for them to return to Earth from the ISS? What kind of challenges were they met with? Boichi-sensei draws and plots the possible past that was related to the original all by himself. The first ever mangaka to serialize the original and spin-off at the same time. Dr. Stone, Reboot Byakuya, the short-term partner serialization starts now. Yes! Okay, so there's comments from both senseis, and I'm going to read them right now. So this is what Inagaki says here. Serialization of the original and the spin-off at the same time. Will Boichi-sensei's health collapse? I hope Boichi-sensei will do just fine while I help edit the character's line in action. I wonder how the Dr. Stone's world would be drawn this time by the master of science fiction, Boichi-sensei. I'm looking forward to the extra spin-off story that comes from outer space as well as the developments of the original mangaka. And now let's hear what Boichi-sensei has to say here. When I was told to draw the story of Byakuya myself, I thought that it would be fabulous. I'm so happy to have a story drawn all by myself and share it with all the readers of Shonen Jump. Also, I will be serializing 2 mangas at the same time. I would describe my feelings now as going on the most exciting adventure of my life. For the next 9 weeks, I'm going to put all my heart and soul into the story that has lots of adventures. I hope you all will like it. So, for 9 weeks, we're going to have 2 mangas simultaneously going on from Inagaki and Boichi. I am so excited for this. So we got 9 chapters of this. Alright, so here we go. 5 years before petrification of human civilization. Now the tale is, how are your science studies going, Senku? Who do you think you're talking to, Byakuya? I'm 10 million times better than you. I'm not like other kids that don't know a thing about quantum physics. Now that's a bit too smart for a 10-year-old kid. By the way, where are we going? Isn't the universe this way? Yeah, thanks to you, I was chosen to be an astronaut. Although this might be showing too much gratitude, I made something amazing. I want you to see it. Cuckoo. So this is what your amazing creation. So this was your. Oh my God, cuckoo. So this is what your amazing creation was. I could smell that it's just some crap, even from 10 billion kilometers away. It's a robot. A robot. What the fuck? This is a robot. This robot, you made it yourself, Byakuya? Impressive. How do you make this with current technology? Sorry, Senku. It's just a model. How would I would love for that to be a robot too. My tears can't stop flowing to see a single guy as old as you are creating something like this. Ray 23. Sorry for showing you such a lame robot. No. Now this is exciting. It's a robot that can move in 0 gravity, right? Wow, good job noticing that. I'll treat you to ramen as a reward. I've always wanted to build this kind of thing. Although I had my friends help me build it, but the idea was mine. So all you did was supervise? No more ramen for you. Senku, I'm going to Russia for training soon. Then I'll go to space and bring back lots of scientific souvenirs for you. Cuckoo. I'm only expecting 1 millimeter. Hurry and go. And this chapter 1, is titled Humanity's Support. 1 day before petrification, 370 kilometers above Earth, the International Space Station. Long time ago. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Ishigami Byakuya, a mission specialist. I'm Lillian Weinberg, a space traveler. It's a pleasure to meet you all. The diva Lillian. I'm such a big fan. I'm Shamil Volkov. These 2 will be under your care, Captain. I'm the captain, Yakov Nikitin. I'm Daria. This timid man is my husband. To celebrate having new members, I'll share some oxygen with you. I'm Connie Lee, your mission specialist. I'm from NASA. There it is. Like we saw in the manga. Senku! 0 hours, 0 minutes after petrification. Everyone listen, we are the last 6 of humanity. We're going to save them. We're going to save them, all of humanity. But what if we can't make it back to Earth safely? Then this really will be the end of humanity. The return ship Soyuz that will be boarding is made to land at the Great Plain of Kazakhstan. Without any support from the ground, it'll be almost impossible to land safely. Besides, there's no way we would be able to walk to the base after abandoning Soyuz. I'm sure you understand as humans can't live without help from others. If we want to return to Earth from space... sorry, hold on a second. Earth from space, then we're the ones that need saving by Byakuya. No problem. What? There are about 8 billion humans, which means one of us counts for 1.3 billion of them. A human who shoulders 1.3 billion lives won't die so easily. But can we really survive on Earth even if we could get back safely? We could be petrified too. Even if that's the case, we can't just stand here and do nothing. Even if it is dangerous, we must move on. That's what makes us human. Keep on moving forward. That's what makes us astronauts. We're the ones that need help. We're the ones that need help? Wrong. The ones who need help the most is the one who will wake up from the petrification all by himself. Senku, I'm sure that you're petrified by now, but I know you will do it. You'll one day break through the petrification. You are that kind of man, someday for sure, even if it takes tens, hundreds, or thousands of years. I've always been watching you, so I know you will. Senku, when you wake up, certainly oh my god, wording's holy shit. Second, when you wake up, I will certainly be of help to you. So show me what humanity's got. Here we go. Are we really going back to the surface? If we're going, please, let's go to the opposite side of the origin. The exact opposite of South America, near Japan. If that petrification is anything like radiation, when we should try to avoid it as much as possible. We'll have no choice but to test this out on a living person. Actually, I'd like to say that it's enough for me to go by myself since I was the one who brought it up. Even so. Oh man, don't you have a son? If this is a suicide mission, it should be the loners that go, like myself, and... We shouldn't land in Japan. Instead, we should land in Kazakhstan where our base is. Why? There are 3 reasons for this. Just calm down and try to think properly. The starting location of the mass petrification is 18,000 kilometers away from Japan. Well, our base is, Baikonur, Cosmodrome is, 15,000, oh wait, yeah, 15,000 kilometers away from it. So there's not much difference. Secondly, Baikonur Cosmodrome houses a plethora of advanced scientific equipment. When we return to the surface, that's what we need most if we want to save humanity. Third, which is also the most important, Shamil, the Soyuz, is not equipped with any steering. That's not it, though. Shamil, think about our chances of survival. We'd have a much better chance in the Sea of Japan. And why is that, Daria? Although Yakov is chicken-hearted, I agree with him that it's impossible to land on Earth without support from the ground. Just think about it. Japan is a nation with a large population and amazing infrastructure, so if things go smoothly, that could be useful to us. The worst-case scenario would be if we couldn't make it to a city. As long as we are near the sea, we could eat just enough to survive. You have a point. Hey, just a minute. I'll give you some oxygen, but what about the resources at Baikonur Cosmodrome? There's still Senku. When I was training at camp with Byakuya, he would always tell me about him, how amazing Senku is, what type of person he is. So I think Senku is the most amazing scientific resource. Lillian, do you know what you are saying? There's no way. Shamil, I'm telling the truth. After all, he is my son. When he was 7, he once counted seconds for 2 months, and he wasn't off by even 1 second. Let's see. Now, do you know what I mean? Talent, the spirit of scientific inquiry, and persistent concentration. He is that kind of person. Actually, we're still not sure how we're going to land Soyuz in Japan. But before that, we need our captain to decide for us. And me? Let's go Japan? Say it loud and clear, Yakov. Let's give it a try. With the 6 of us on board, starting now, let's go to Japan. It's 7. I am a robot brought to life by the idea of Professor Ishigami. Ray, I will provide assistance in your mission to land on Earth. Ray, you are so cute! Thank you for the comment. Well, it seems to be a useless toy, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Thank you for your comment. He's not praising you. This is a mission that has never been done before. Let's all give it our best shot. Senku, no, we're going now. The last 6 people of humanity plus a robot embark on our mission to return to Japan. Humanity's fate lies with them. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this manga. This manga is going to be so interesting. I just pray that Boichi does not, overwork himself to death. Boichi, do not overwork yourself to death. Want you healthy. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what Boichi Sensei and Inagaki have in store for us. I mean, we have bits and pieces from Dr. Stone, from the actual Dr. Stone manga that we've seen, and I can't wait to see what we have store in Reboot. I'm really, really excited to see him, and I'm guessing what we're going to see in the final chapter, in chapter 9, is, unless we get double chapters, is what we saw a while back, was when Byakuya was, it was when Byakuya was mining for the platinum and he died in the river. That would be my guess. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Dr. Stone content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.